you guys. Yeah, you can hear me. Nice. Yeah, great. I guess for now, you need to prep for your Goldvein ready. Beep beep, go. So yeah, today we're going to streaming one of the most critical matchup in Goldvein, right here on 8054 map. yeah, I know, you'll be fighting. So like, yeah. We can see in this group, there are no any early advantages because either attacking or defending both factions don't have any catch-up buffs. So I feel like it's gonna be quite intense fight just based on the strategy and how much participation will be there. So like, yeah, we'll just check on the key players. Now before we get into fight and battle inside, here's the player you need to watch closely today. On the offensive side, leading the battlefield is IBN ALBITAR Tianfu. He's been the center of defense coordination so far in the Goldvein War last week, playing a key role in maintaining structure and control across the map. So like, we'll focus on how to see the coordination of both factions and we'll see any unexpected outcome from this faction, just like defense, how to coordinate, or just like maybe attacking side will gain some advantage. Who knows? Yeah. Hi there. So yeah, let's take a look what happened last week. Last week, the attacker secured 560 points out of 1,500 points, which means overall advantage is still on defensive side. But here's the key, no combat buff were triggered, so both sides are now entering week 3 on the same condition, where outcome depends entirely on execution and decision making. And yeah, worth mentioning that all buffs apply within the current week only. Apparently this group don't got any buffs, but you need to know that once activated, they will remain active until the battle ends in the final week. Yeah. Hi there. So like, yeah. We'll talk a little bit more closer. Yep. Would mention that already. Yeah. Let's see. Here's the current situation right here on 8054. And looking at the map from the last week, the battlefield remained relatively stable, I can say, with no majority loss on key buildings actually. Just like A1, B1, H1, and G1. All four remain there, just like they carried a relatively high marks from previous week. But actually for these buildings are not important in terms of the points, the destruction points it carried for like the basic buildings in the C zone or D zone. Just like the lowest point building is just like 251 points. So like, yeah. I think personally, the stability, you can see the percentage, most of them relatively low, got some dangerous building, but stability doesn't mean safety, so I think it'll be tense fight going on. And with this week, we'll open like C, D, E, and F zone. And yeah, C zone and D zone will open right at start on the battle, so like, I'm expecting the zone nearby the A zone and C zone will be the most tense fight zone because 3 buildings sitting over like 70% destruction progress array, where A1, C1, and C2 is really dangerous. It's more than 70%. Even 1 is just like 82% array. So like, what matters is this upper side of the map will be fully open and everyone will be having tug of progress on there. So we don't know whether they will kind of like I'll give up this building because it's kind of difficult, but some people will not. Just like, I'm gonna try to press the percentage as down as I can. So this is the most common way we observed. So like, we'll see how to execute and how the plans will be. But my flaws, it's like, yeah, even like I've got two choices, C or D zone. I can't be here at the same time. I'll feel like C is more dangerous than D zone, because next to D zone, the B zone is relatively safe. 3 buildings 0% and one with 50%, which takes 40 points only. So like, yeah, this is safe zone, and you don't got any percentage higher than 70%. If I'm the defender, I'll be like, maybe higher than 70%, I'll keep a close eye on to ensure that I will have some of the control on the buildings before it got totally bad. Hi. Kill the enemy. You still got a bit of time, 2 minutes left. So like, yeah. So you can see from previous week and current week. Current week, you've got 4,996 points unlocked. With the previous week, it's 940 points. So like, you've got plenty of points to be unlocked. And yeah, for this week, you've got Stemma here too.
Hi, hello. Hello, everybody, and good luck to you. How confident are you?
Maybe View is not here, right?
Oh,
Probably not here, because he need to be in the fight, because we're streaming him. We'll see. We're very curious on how it goes, because I can say they got quite marvelous strategies from last week, and yeah. I can't disclose more on the strategy, but after I know that it will be like very amazing. Oh, Opera. It's that man. Opera's looking for you.
who's the voice actor? Do you like my voice, Oprah Max?
Yeah. Yeah, 1 minute ago I'm gonna jump to the live already. Yeah. Jump into the live stream. Ooh. Jump in the live stream. Oh, forgot. Go. I think Opera Max a big fan of Yuri. Okay. It started. Let's see if it's expected or not. Oh. Hey. Actually, the attackers faction gather at A array. Quite expected. Because, yeah. 80-something%. There's C2. As expected. Because it's really relatively high in percentage rate. But, yeah. I think going to talk a bit on C1. Because somehow C1 takes a lot of points. And, oh yeah!
Oh, somebody's base is getting ashed already.
Yeah, because actually in the contaminated land, only right now, we can teleport into there, but you'll see some intensified already. Oh, a defender getting the role already. They ash one of the people, a critical spot, I can see. Because from last week, the stream, you can see they're taking the key spot to main players, and it's really smart, I can say.
But somebody will have to clean the ruins up.
Oh, yeah.
So they can teleport in.
Yeah. Oh, here's here. Oh. Hi there. Buhind. Ooh, you see, Albitar is kind of like he's ashing players. In the meantime, he's just like trying to maintain the control on the building. Really smart tactics, because I can see his faction quite a bit, because you can see both east side and the west side is kind of like full of defenders already. But yeah, you can see still a bit of the key position taken by the attackers. Quite smart. You can't see the battlefield? Ooh, sorry guys. Back in a fight.
Violet was too excited.
Yeah. Whoa. Bill is here. Bill's here. He's the Bill squad. He's here. We can't see. Oh, his base is here. Bill is here. I feel like for this one it's a relative save rate because it's dropped until like 50-something%. And in terms of tactics, just like giving up A1 and C2 is the right choice actually, because for C2 and A1 is actually higher than 70%, but as I mentioned before, this zone is taking 3 buildings, which is relatively higher percentage of destruction points, more than 70%, but this C1 is really important. With this destruction buff taken by here. Usual. Yeah. Popping up. Yeah, the siege booster. But I feel like their battle is mostly not on siege booster for this time.
Why not?
Because this actually is really good for the buff, you know. Increase the durability damage, or just like, yeah, increasing plantation of bomb, just like, it will be really good. But yeah, we'll see. Just like it got tough between like 50-something%, 60-something%. Yeah, C2 is down already, but yeah, next one is A1. For me, just like, if I'm the defender, just like, give up this 2 point actually, because it's relatively high. There's no point for me to just like, chase on this point. Just like too high. Yeah, also a small point around the previous week, just like B or like A can mention, like, yeah, why should do it? It's just like having 40 points away. I've got more important, just like I believe all the small points adding up isn't 500 yet, so I might not tuck in there, just like I'll focus on C1.
Just the fighting the fiercest in C1.
Yeah, because actually percentage quite high originally. Oh, Albitar goes like, wow, he smashed 10 squad already. Wow, strong one. Oh wow, I mean like, yeah, it's good, and yo, there's some ashing around here too. I think it's the attacker going to like the cleaning up the lower tile for them, taking up more space actually. Yeah, the defending faction is capturing the cannon, the lower cannon. The upper cannon is actually an attacking faction because it's expected, because you see like they gather here, so like the taking cannon is more reasonable. If I'm the defender, I'm just like, I didn't bother to go that cannon because I can't speed up in the contaminated land and go to Vinmore.
But Violet, could you just explain to our viewers, like, why would people choose to just attack building instead of ashing other people's bases?
Oh, because in this battlefield, just like if the building goes like 100%, this building battle is over. No more contest. So like eventually you still need to either destroy it or prevent it being destroyed. So like ashing is just like giving you a nice spot, better spot. So like I'll feel like more ashing will be around the core region, just like around the whole main building. No matter it's just like for this one military fort or just like for some stronghold or something. But if just like more outer region, I didn't bother. Maybe if I ash, I just like, I just don't want you next to me. Or just like, I see some of them kind of like opportunities. Maybe all of the squad got sent into the military fort, just like half of it, you can't recall it in the meantime. Just like, I'll just like do some sneaky stuff and ash you. But I feel like in this battlefield, engineer got a really important job, because even you ash it, the ruins there just like remain for 5 minutes. So no matter what, it's just like, it's still very important. I can tell, very important. We'll see. I'm excited. But yeah, it's kind of really tough. I mean, like it's just like it's tugging, just like 60 to now 40% or something. Wow, it's good. Well, I can say the defender is quite under control because you can see a whole region D. It's just like all controlled by defenders now. And it's nice control. I mean, like, it's lower than 50%. It's really nice control and steadily.
Would anybody go and attack?
Will, but I feel like it's relatively more safe than this one because if I just like I quit out, opt out, this one maybe got boomed in any second. Because you see.
Right, so the focus is entirely here.
Yeah, because you know, just like 17 minutes, it got exploded anytime. I feel like it's getting more and more tense in terms of the competition there, and we'll see.
Let's look at how some of our various players are doing.
I mean, like, yeah, they're doing a really nice job. Vu's here. Vu's doing nice. He got Ash 1. Yeah, someone steal Vu's base. How cruel. How bad they are. Yeah, you can see avatars keep on kicking a squad out, maintain control, just like 25. Yeah, back on track. It's kind of cool because he got a really nice position. Let's see, it's here.
Oh, that's a very good position.
Yeah. Because it's getting really close to the military fort, so can change the squad and maintain control anytime, stepping in anytime. But yeah, if me, I would prefer this spot actually because I really like the siege booster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because siege booster is kind of like if you got any squad just like reinforced in the siege booster, it will provide you buff after you maintain control for it for 5 minutes. Like the buff is really strong. And yeah.
So how do you prioritize which buff you would like to have before choosing which is more important, the buff or the positional?
I mean, like, if the best, I'll just like stay in between the siege booster and the military fort. But of course, if I don't got any choice, any closer position will be better. Yeah. You see, just like this group is kind of peaceful in terms of just like picking the bases, because the last week the stream just like almost half of the screen is full of runes already. I feel like they're kind of like they try and focus on the building itself more. It's kind of different strategy, which is different. You see old core position from now just like already 10 minutes. You don't get any change at all.
So would you prefer seeing change, or is it more exciting as a viewer?
Yeah, because in Goldvein you can't speed up, but you can change target actually. So like maybe I'll just like sneakily send my squad there to the middle of the board and halfway just like change your direction, right into your base, give a little surprise. Why not? Albitar is still kicking his squad out. Wow, nice. It's nice. 30% rate, just like previously, just like it's 50, and now it's dropped to 30. You see, like in the start of Battlefield, just 70%. Now it's like 50, now 30. Wow, amazing. But in outer zone, you can see that the full A zone is down already. The G is nearly all down, but yeah, you can see it's remain nice. Don't got any of the attackers there. Yeah, H1 is uncontrolled, just like wow, unexpected with that rough.
Wow, there's a fight taking place at
yeah,
H1.
but maybe like 3-1 percentage, but yeah, it just started about. But H1, I feel like maybe 9 minutes later. But near the H zone, maybe they got a contest, because as you see, the F3 and F2 is kind of high percentage rate, but E zone got E2 at higher percentage.
Okay.
So like I feel like maybe later on for 12-20, the focus will be F zone. We'll see. We're just predicting, but I feel like they were kind of sticking to here because it's got 2 dangerous and 1 in the main contest. We'll see.
Oh yes, hi Felida and hi Echo. I'm gonna see you guys.
Oh yeah, but I think that both sides playing really good. Yeah, because they kind of like they didn't got a nice edge, but attackers responding too late. And yeah, you can see, yeah, the contaminated land is really big. You still see a bit of the bases not in contaminated land actually, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, why are you doing this? Exchange point. I'm looking at you. Bad.
Why is exchanging points bad?
Yeah, just for the boxes maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This Saturday.
Yeah, but point is more easy to get in, just like by the building. I think like yeah, why not? Yeah, I feel like yeah, we see the percentage. Yeah, you can see the percentage like still in favor on the defensive side actually. Still. We'll see, because in 7 minutes time more building will be unlocked, new zone unlock. It's like defensive pressure will increase. We'll see. Oh, up target 26. Wow.
So would you say that at the start the defensive side actually has more advantage, but as time progresses?
Yeah. So like if the first week you've got a advantage position for the defensive side, actually it will be more pressure for you for opening for the next week, because all the spot will open right at the start of the battlefield. So like you've got so much building you need to carry on, and you just got little bit of person you can use. You only got 4 squad. You can't do anything. Ooh, some people kick a member out here. You see, Ash did. It's like it's 40 minutes time already, and the nice spot, the first one got kicked out from here.
And have our new updates taken place where now you can get points for removing ruins?
Oh yeah. From just like two weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, just like you can get points by removing rooms. Just like not the final one, the final map, the final touch. Just like each time for the engineers to remove the rooms. So wow, you got 5 one kicked out. You see. Views here. Nice job. Yeah.
So now he's gonna come into the squad and start showing off.
Oh yeah. But I feel like both sides is trying really hard. Yeah, but I feel like in terms of core position, actually, it's similar. But the farther you get, the further your base goes like out or so, you'll be like you got long way to go to attack it, long way to maintain control, long way to reinforce it, long way to change squad, so it will be not that advantage. Even though we see that in C1 zone actually there are more attackers, but you see like the core position almost 70% on all the players. They're really smart.
So positioning is very key.
Yeah, because you can't speed up in contaminated land in Goldvein War. Ooh, oh, Oprah, you got all the points as attackers? Wow. Juicy. Oprah already got all the points already. We'll see later. It's like after battle. We'll see.
Needs social proof. Oprah needs to social proof.
Yeah, maybe later. We're just like, we've got a spot. We can see. We'll check. Yeah, you can see the squad just like slowly moving in and moving out because it's way too far the bases. You see here, it's right here, all the way down here. You can see in terms of number actually, the attackers are more in this zone, C1 zone.
So would you say that many of the alliances, they're putting an alliance marker in the countdown and making all the members attack at the same time?
I don't think for this battlefield actually, not time to attack, because for this one it don't got any time to attack feeling. Actually it's maintaining control or something, because both sides are trying to maintain control. So like, I'm not kicking out auto squad and reinforcing it, but I need to hold the position in there for sufficient time. So also for time to attack, it will be a more vulnerable, because you see the closer you get, actually the more time you can reinforce in it, but the further you get, the harder you can, because it's walking really long way. Yeah, you see a bunch of attackers here already. Oh, Albitaar is keeping the squad.
So we still have 3 minutes until.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lower region, but I think this one is kind of like it's going real safe later on because it's dropping more than we expected. Maybe like we're expecting to drop it just like maybe in 20 minutes time, maybe drop to 0. We'll see. Yeah, Albitaar's still here. I actually like his face. Oh, IBN, a nice one. Ooh, you can see it actually is changing really quick for controlling the defense. So like the closer you get, the more advantage you got actually for this region because you can easily change your squad in and out. For a longer region, just like maybe my squad got kicked out, and I gotta have a long way to go to change my squad again. In the meantime, we'll check. C3 is really safe, C4 too. Yeah. Oh, the constant G. Oh, yeah. The Thunder actually, just like the only G spot, right? The G is like 40 points up. Yeah, all attackers. But it's really smart. I mean, like, if you see, like, they are not reinforcing or not guarding on zone, yeah, steal it. It's kind of tactics for attackers. You're responsive on the map, just like we'll check out which zone is easy. I'm going for C. If I'm attackers now, I'll go G1 actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because G1 you don't got any much of the defenders right there. But in the meantime, just like in 1 minute,
Yeah.
B zone will open. Ooh, you can't see that.
So wouldn't you be starting to camp here?
Yeah, but maybe because you're losing 2 minutes edge.
Yeah.
Just like sacrificing 2 minutes edge, just like getting B1. Maybe we'll see because oh, amazing! I'm not expecting. Yeah, they already camp structurally camp both E1 and F1 ray. Yeah, you can see defenders control ray. Attackers are responding on F. You see the F2 because it's high percentage. I get it, and yeah, it's not yet open. It's still bubbled, but it's in control already. We'll see. Ooh, you can see the attacker is actually scanning the squad. Maybe really a timed attack. You can see because they're arriving at the right same time. Also, one of the small tactics in Goldvein, actually when you can't secure the night spot here, right on the outside you can first send a squad just to reinforce on the opposite side on your just like ally. And in the meantime, when it opens, just change the direction. It's actually one of the skill, but it will cost you just like immediate return because that squad will be just like really far away. This will be down in 8 minutes for this one. Yeah, 3 minutes. And yeah, I can see that defender just like maybe abandon this battery because I don't think it's necessity in terms of just like importance. You can see the important point just like C1, D1, E1, and F1 just like to carry most points, almost each of them just like 5. Ooh, nearly 500.
496, right? 496.
Yeah, almost 500 points, but just like maintaining control rate. At B1, you're looking at B1. Why? You there? Views there. Views in B1. Yeah, we see you. We see you easily. Hi there. Yeah, but you're not in a good position. There are lots of attackers. You sure it's safe there? View's not in a good position because there are plenty of attackers there.
Well, I guess he's very brave.
Oh yeah, with the plenty of the attackers around there. Oh, D, wow. They're just camping on D for defenders. Nice. I mean, like, the defenders in this group are real structured. You can see almost all of the building they are gonna secured on, the aim is secured on. The core region is actually controlled by defenders. All the buildings that they want secured on. You can clearly see the D region, the aiming is secured on, C region, the remaining C1, C3, C4. All the core region, almost all defenders. Yeah, really structured.
So can you afford to lose one of these?
Actually, you can, but I feel like it's no because this siege booster actually it can provide buff for your final week. Just like if I got a squad in here and I'm sending my squad into the Golden Palace, the buff is applying on my squad. So it's really strong one.
So it's really crucial to capture this person.
Yeah, just like secure the whole military fort is what we're mentioning. Yeah, it's really important for this one. We'll see, because yeah, I feel like for 4 of them, maybe the most dangerous is F1. But because you see the F1 is kind of tugging there for this time, but I feel like it's kind of safe currently because it's not reaching to like 70% the dangerous region, because dangerous scenery. But yeah, you can see more of the ashing of the bases right around here for this one, because they want to gain a better edge, better position. So it's kind of what we expected. Yeah, we'll see. So for this one, we'll see. La boy. Oh, nice run. King 10 squad out. Hello. Got a cool position there. But I feel like this one is actually, you can't gain all at the same time. Maybe they'll just like give up the F, because see, 2 of them are, oh, F2. Yep, boom. But yeah, kind of expected. You survive like 24 minutes already, and this one is a news pack. Maybe a little, if I'm the defender, I may be kind of like, I will tie myself just like towards a C, D, and E, because I don't got much. I can just like, maybe I'll consider to give up some of the points, maybe. But if you got enough member, maybe you can try. But it's kind of dangerous, right?
You might be spread out too much.
Yeah, because in this zone, you can see 3 of them, it's just like more than 60% near. It was raising really quick for the F, because people would just like tend to be flocking to a same zone. And if I am the attacker, if I'm seeing just like here, this region will be a very dangerous and most easy for me to easy catch. Yeah, F4. Ooh. It's tugging here too, actually. The percentage is increasing slowly. Attackers controlling. Yeah, because you see, actually, the attackers gain the core position right for this building. Flip back. Wow. It's tense, I can tell. It's really tense. So everyone's working really hard in here. Just like, wow. We'll see, because you see the percentage, it's just like they're trying to get some of the points, no matter just like from week 2 or from week 3. So like, if you are losing a guard, I'll come in and wreck you. It's very strategy maybe of attackers. Try to be responsive on that, but that's expected for E. You see, bunch of runes already. That's unexpected.
But now this just yes, now we see.
Yeah, they start
teleport zones.
Yeah, maybe like the thunder are just clearing the zone already, starting to clear it. Well, if you clear it, you don't remove it using the engineers actually is useless, because someone will remove it and just like you've got 5-minute land for them, so you still need some engineers. Ooh.
Yeah, now engineers are getting the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, especially in this battlefield, because the closer you are, actually, the more advantage you are. Yeah, you can see actually the core zone here, just like half of it is got wrecked already. Ooh, fence one. Oh, it's really safe for this one. It's just like to 1% already. You dropped to 1%. That's quick. But I mean, like, or the core position actually called by defenders are. Yeah, there's several attackers here. It would try to distract them in another position. Ooh, actually, attacker's still trying here. Albitar is still here. 30 minutes already. I feel like they're kind of like they're stuck into a position. They try to drag them into a single building. Actually, most of the attackers got dragged to C1. They control the face array. Most of the attacker, you see, really, they dragged here, just like dragged the single building. But actually, you got plenty of the building opened up. It's like, yeah, kind of like. I don't think it will be a bad way, but it's a really smart way for a defender to trying to drag as most people as they can and try to reduce the pressure for other points. You can see other points, just like lesser attackers.
Well, what tips would you give to the attackers right now?
Yeah, maybe
you
like
change your strategy.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, single zone. Just like maybe A and B, I'll pick one of them. C and D, I'll pick one of them, because you can't take in all at the same time. First, maintain some of the percentage and just like take on a higher percentage building. It just like it's a gift for you easily. And then try to just like focus on a single zone instead of just spreading all across the map. You can send some of your members just like to some of the not guarded spot, just like down there. Just nothing, no one here, just like steal it. It's strategy, but you need to know that you need to be not responsive. You need to control the face no matter you attack or defend. So like I feel like now the face is actually controlled by defender, because most of the attack just like got dragged into a C1 because the key player is here. And they try to control. The attacker is just like they want to control the main player, the defender main player, right in C1. And in the meantime, the defender want to control as much as they can for the attacker. They want to drag them all in here, best. So like other spot will reducing pressure. It's like it's kind of like it's strategy. So this bot goes like upper 1%, down 1%, control changing. It's interesting, I can tell. I won't say it's just like both sides got their advantage, but I feel like currently in this position, defender will be better because they're playing really smart in controlling the whole phase and the control on main building that they aim to 100% to secure. It's really important because you must have prioritized building. Which building you need to secure, which I can abandon. So like they got the choice, they did the right thing. So it's kind of cool. And 0%, they kick his wide out. But you can see it's keep on changing percentage because actually for attackers, they got plenty of attackers. They're way too far and they're trying to send the squad in and just like gaining back the control. I feel like it's hard for them to try to get this done. But yeah, we'll see. Somehow I didn't expect it to be like this spot to be taking so long actually.
Yeah, I think,
32 minutes, right?
yeah, the fiercest fighting is still happening here in this zone.
Yeah. Still fighting, still aiming for the best for the squad, aiming for the best for the faction. I feel like both factions tried really hard, so that's great actually. I like to see. Ooh, they start kicking bases. Smart one. You see the clearing. You're trying to clear up here. Yeah. Clearing up. Buried in here. Yeah, another one clearing here. Interesting. I think it's really smart. Maximize their kind of like advantage, the advantage edge in there. Let's see. Ooh, Albitar is still fighting here, just like 33 minutes, right? It's like we're just like betting on this one. Will it be higher percentage or something? But it's secure. In the meanwhile, we're just like, oh, F's gonna down. F is going down, H is nearly all down already, and G is nearly all down already. So I feel like they're kind of abandoned or just like giving up the point from last week instead, because they're kind of building. It's taking that much a player, and at the same time, the building is taking up less score. So they're trying to wait it out how the strategy will be. So it's a smart one. Just like secure the whole D, secure the C, secure the E, try to give up some of the F. We'll see.
Okay, so if I was the attacker, and now that I've taken F, right, where would I go next?
Because they're taking it out on F2, I'll go F1 actually. Because F1, you can see it's just a half and half. The core position, just like half of them are taken by the defender, half of them taken by attacker. Yeah, so I feel like they kind of got into a nice one, really nice one. I like it. I mean, like this smashing the bases here, right? Yeah, because the position. Ooh, that's plenty. You can see
Engineers working hard.
Yeah, engineers. Well done. I mean, like, ooh, nice. Wow. What happened? Plenty of runes here. Oh, Defender is starting to work. Just like ashing the bases.
I would also just like to point out that in our latest update, we made some optimizations to selecting ruins for demolition, so it's easier to demolish ruins now.
Yeah, more easy clicking out the runes actually. It's hard, we know that. So thanks for all the suggestions that you guys raised. Really nice one. Amazing. Ooh, for this one, it's kind of like the Thunder trying to gain in control in this building. They kind of took on 40% here. Ooh, smart one. Yeah, diffuser efficiency is really important. Gain it. They were structured. Defenders actually. Defenders are gathering in F1 already. Yeah, C1. Okay, back in the main battlefield. I never expect IBN still here.
He's still holding strong.
Yeah, holding just like. I feel like it's lesser defenders right here. Lesser defenders than we tried to look at 3 minutes ago.
So they're defending other zones then?
Yeah, they're just trying to distract the non-zones right. You can see, actually you can see the control, the remaining building. Most of them are controlled by defenders, actually. Really smart. Really smart. A nice execution of plans too. Yeah, shocker. Yeah. Bottom 3. Attack inside top 5. Let the bottom 3. Nah, that's gonna work. That's not gonna work. But yeah, we'll kind of have a bit of adjustment for the 677. So yeah, later on, kind of like more balance a bit based on the result from the previous groups. So like we trying to let the whole battlefield to be more balanced, more from experience or just like the phase. So like we'll see. Yeah, how's that goes for your group shortcut? Oh, they're actually smashing outer regions with the king ones. Smart one. They try and get into it, actually. Get into the core region.
In zone E4.
Yeah, you can see it kind of smashed on these spaces. Smashed array and gain position. Actually clear most of these. Maybe they're trying to get into the defender. The regional defender. They're playing smart in there. Really smart. Ooh. Defender. Ooh, we can see sneaky. This guy is kind of stealing others' bees when their squad is out there. Smart one.
It's just Saturday shenanigans.
Yeah, smart tactics. Because you can continuous march. So like, I've got a squad send out and just like continuously marching towards your base until my squad got kicked out. Poof. Smart one. This attacker is playing smart. Yeah, I feel like E is not that secure. E4 is not as secure because it's nearly 70% array. I feel like it's, yeah. The attackers. Now, it's kind of like it tiles towards the attackers on E4. Let's get some game first. Guess wrong first. Ooh. Guess what? What do you guess, Shauka? Ooh, in the same time. They're smacking at the same time, see? They're smacking at the same time. They're smacking base at the same time.
I mean, that's maybe the coordinator.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, she's back on 5%. Okay, IBN is not here! Yeah, finally, he's not in C1. Where is he? Down there, I believe. Oh yeah, F1. Albitar is here. I feel like it's reasonable because for them they're trying to secure all the main buildings, the military fort, and can't touch on the red line already for him, just like on the 50% because for this military fort, actually more players there, the more easy it got like changing the control and changing the kind of like situation.
So what is the dangerous percentage where you have to switch your focus? Maybe on the defending faction.
For me, currently, I feel like 70%. But maybe in these groups, just like the more active you are, maybe the percentage will go lower. Because you need to find your way into the core region. It's like the nearer region of the military fort. Just like I'll need to clear the bases first, right? I'll need to send in the engineers to clear the bases, right? Clearing the roofs. This takes time. When I react enough, just like maybe 50%, I'll start to react, maybe like 70%, I've got a nice spot. Yeah. This is rule, you see? Plenty of the runes here. Oh god. Or smack. Guessing the building, what they're gonna focus, got 2 ways. Oh yeah, shocker actually, I tell you one thing. For groups that actually, for attacker that gain like around 2,000 points and 3,000 points, for attacker they actually got kind of 2 ways. One, gaining the golden palace itself, because itself is taking 3,505 points. So winning it, game over. And other way, just like I try to fake you into Golden Palace, you don't want to miss the Golden Palace, but in the meantime, actually all the buildings got stolen by me, or somehow major building, and in the end, I got stolen victory. This will happen too. So like, if the group, the attacker got more than like 2,500 or 3,000 point around the range, it will be like, for attacker, they got 2 ways in the final week. A and B, plan B. So I believe that's what happened to Shockers too. Yeah. Which defeats the point. Yeah. 3 was supposed to be a lot stronger taking the position, so it was supposed to be equal. It's not that equal because this battle was meant to be amount service and even. But in mechanism, we try to balance off. We'll see, because the future group, just like as I mentioned before, server 677 after, they will face kind of like new update on them, viewpoints. I mean, it's the Monday. Yeah, the update notice will distribute on Monday, and it will kind of like make the battle to be more 50-50, and that's affected by the number of players. Actually, I can tell. Defensive side. The currently defensive side's huge disadvantage is kind of like they're kind of didn't control the phase too well. You can see this group, they're controlling the phase really well. Something that actually defender can learn on.
But they have to guess.
Yeah, but they're kind of like they're not guessing what you are. They're wanting you to guess my plan instead. It's like you're taking the control instead of letting you as the guessing position. So they're playing really smart, I can tell. Yeah, so kind of like this is something that the defender can actually learn. Yeah. The building, yeah, it's kind of really safe for you, I can tell. Because it's 15 minutes left. You can see it's just like 4 military fort still there. Amazing. 4 of them still there in a really safe position. Up there they're trying to steal it. Yeah, stealing C1 actually. Oh yeah, because they're still there. They didn't ram. They're still there. It's an attacker. Still there, and we'll see. See how long. Defusing bomb in 2 minutes. Yeah. But even like attackers got control in maybe 30 and something minutes. Oh god, but they got time to react, so still not time. I mean, for the defender, maybe the goal is just like for the remaining building prior to this week's battle end, maybe as low as I can, just like the percentage as low as maybe like 20% or best 0, of course, because it's just like it'll be more easy because next week when the Golden Palace is open, the whole map open. It's like you need to distract yourself, distract your faction, distract your members. So in the final week, the number of players that participate will be more important, I can tell, because contesting on the Golden Palace itself is really important, but in the same time, these buildings that take up very important buffs and very important points, they need to be concerned too. Like this. Like this chicken, actually.
But supposing defense side holds all 4 of these buildings moving into next week.
Yeah. And a really safe. I mean, really safe.
Would you try going again next week? Or at least one of them?
Maybe if I am the attacker. Maybe I'll try like getting some of them. Maybe I'll get one of the control, one of the buff, and try to sneak into the Golden Palace. That's what I'll do. But yeah, Golden Palace is really special because it's the only building that when it reaches 0, the contest will immediately stop in the Golden Palace. So for the attackers, they gotta one shot. Single one shot. Either it's 0 or either just like boom. So I feel like it will be more tense for next week around what they would choose. Because as you see, like they got 2,000 something points, 2,000 something. Yeah, they're kind of like pick on what they're aiming at. Of course, I feel like securing the Golden Palace will be the main strategies for the offenders. Because it's clearly is the highest point building that they must secure on. Yeah. Ooh, attacker's still working. You can see, ooh, plenty there. But yeah, defender's trying to gain control in F1, and the percentage is really healthy. I mean, like it's lower than 20%. It's nice control, and the C1 will see. Yeah, still plenty of attackers here. Maybe for attackers for this week, they're aiming just like as high percentage as they can get for like some of the key buildings. Somehow, the more percentage they can secure for that, it will be more better. Actually, for next week, just like maybe my distance will be 30%. 30% is 30%. 30% means 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. I can take it down. I can gain the points. So like, yeah, in this week, I don't feel like any of the building will be taken down in the quarter zone. Maybe out of 7, you can see. B3 and B4 is in any time, right? But, nah, not these. Wait for F. I'm just trying to steal on F, actually. Because F is plenty of the attackers. Getting F is kind of cool because you can see here, F is providing 151, 251 will tie more towards the attackers. Yeah. Can't say attackers are being too... they're kind of taking the control smart. They're trying to gain the most for this week. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah. 2004. Oh! Wow! 2004 already. It's like if it's 2004, it's another strategy. I can just contest the Golden Palace to get everything. It's a strategy that I mentioned before, right? Just like, it's another strategy. But we'll see. Because outer region, oh yeah, outer region all down, right? Yeah, all down. All down. And this one, yep, this one too. So like, the Thunder are just like very strategic to abandon all the weak 1 building, right? And they secured them in a nice position, a smart position, but I think some of the building is not in a good way because ooh, roofs, plenty of roofs. Engineers, get the work done. Ooh, attacker smashing. Attack is really important. Yeah, but without cleaning runes actually is really hard. You need to wait for 5 minutes to get into the core region. It'll be a long time. Way too long time.
Yeah, you can't speed up.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I need to wait for 5 minutes to let the runes be just like disappear. I can teleport in. So it's hard. It's really hard. They're trying to increase the percentage into kind of dangerous percentage in D3. Well, for D3, just like reaching the 50%, it's still kind of safe. I can't tell it's really safe because it's 50. And then next week, when it's contest, just like you started right here actually. So like this is still dangerous for next week too. And if it's not solved, it will be ending in like 16 minutes. Nah, not this week already. So like they're gaining the much bomb for next week. Accumulate them. It's smart. I can tell it's really smart. And yeah.
Would it make sense for defenders to go over and switch over their focus to protect D2 and D3? No.
D2 dishing maybe no because
of points wise?
Yeah, because you feel like if my base is near the Golden Palace, I won't abandon my position in Golden Palace and just like switching to somewhere really far. Maybe the closest I get is C1, D1, E1, and F1. I'm done. Because they're way too far, I can't speed up. Either I teleport in and abandon my nice position in Golden Palace, or I let it bomb. So for them, it's trying to let the percentage as low as possible before next week open, so they can try to lower the bomb percentage from 50 to lower and switching position. Maybe we'll be that. We'll see. You've got plenty of strategies to play in Goldvein, so we'll see. We'll see. But you can see, like, actually, this week, attackers gain more percentage of points than previous week. It's kind of like they are trying their way out. So, it's really smart. I can tell you, it's really smart. No matter it's attacker or defender, they're trying to gain most for the faction for this one. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Ooh, do you want to save? We'll check one by one. D2 is safe. D3, wow. Runes, plenty of runes here. D4 is safe. D, safe. Let's see the old, oh god, it's still, you guys love C1.
Still quite a lot. Intense battle happening.
Yeah, just like
for a whole hour almost.
Yes, 55 minutes in the same spot. You guys actually got a teleport, free teleport every 5 minutes. You said you guys are stuck in here already. But I feel like it's kind of like more tense here because the control for the military fort in C1 is actually switching. So yeah, it's tense. But you got plenty of the military fort out there. Actually, you can try others. But yeah, you can see this one. Yeah, kind of like the defenders right here. They're trying to gain a nice position, raising the percentage, but defender take control. It's gonna hard for them. Because it's battlefield just like 3 minutes left. Can't gain more. Maybe even just like 3-5%, maybe earliest. Yeah, D2 is just like pressing down the D2. The D2 is just like 14% of D3, 23, 25%. Safe. Real safe one for this one. A smart one, smart tactics too. They don't need to be as low as possible, and it's alright, right? And yeah, I think D is the only region that is totally safe for them. In a secure position. And oh, you see, C1 is still having fight. Because I believe it's most of the attacker just like spreading across all the spot and now all together to C1 now. It's more players than in the first 30 minutes in C1 array. Is trying very hard to taking this control. Oh, IBN is here, am I right? Yeah, I see the IBN squad. Let me see. But yeah, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Yeah, IBN's here. It's still 0%, but they take the bet every time. You bad, you're really bad. But yeah, you guys did a really nice tactics. Well done. Ooh, Smokey. Why Smokey? Oh, Smokey. I believe it's season 6 effect. Because this account is in season 6. Smokey effects is here. My screen goes smoky. Interesting. You guys play really well. Oh, Backnut, what's up? Hi there. Yeah, I think this will be the end of this battle for this one. This week actually. I don't think any of the buildings will get destroyed or something already. Maybe the percentage kind of like flexing around like 30 to 20%. We'll see. But I think for next week, the D region will be kind of like, it'll be dangerous, more dangerous. Because it's now 37% now. For 30%, it's not that safe anymore. Because for the final week, players will flock into the Golden Palace. So like these will be really easy.
But if I'm the defender, would I bother to try and defuse this in the last week?
Will. Because it's still points. It's 250 points. So each point matter for the final week already. And completely destroying it just like taking 23 minutes only. It's like when you are distracted in Golden Palace, these points can easily get stolen. So I feel like they got the strategy. We'll see. Boom boom boom. Yep. Nice one. And yeah, we'll see next week. Because this group is kind of like, we kind of say it's really even in terms of the points, in terms of strategy too. They got a small point, all got 3, all got a week 2, week 3 got 1.
So would you say that
2,
the defensive side is pretty safe now?
I don't think it's really safe because you see, Shortcut did mention a really smart because for final week it's more like a guessing game. You are guessing where the players are because
all zones are.
Yeah, because in 12 o'clock you can teleport into the contaminated land. So who gets it right? Who gets the core position? Who gets the advantage on that building? So I need to guess where the players are. If it gets it right, it will be a big fight in the same spot, just like what I mentioned today, just like C1. But if they get it wrong, it will be like some of the building will tie towards a faction very clearly. Because they're kind of like, if I'm the attacker trying to steal some of the spot that you are being careless at is really normal. And in this battlefield, I don't feel like it's any of the percentage higher than the Golden Palace already. The Golden Palace is 50% only. The nearest one is just like 35. It's like, why bother? But in the same time, if I'm using this thought, I'll just like outsmash. I'll face the defender in the same time, Golden Palace. And outside, maybe my advantage built on the D zone will be removed because players, maybe defenders, sending some of the players just like trying to secure a lower percentage rate. So like it will be more and more longer. Yeah. But it's kind of like, it's interesting. Yeah, and congratulations, you guys played a really nice job. yeah, remember to nominate the battlefield you guys want to watch for next week. Remember. Just like you can nominate your battlefield or just like any of the battlefield you want to watch. Ooh, really? Explore group of sample, not complex for us. We'll see. I never say it's simple and never say it's easy, but you guys play really smart. You guys, amazing. Well done. But I feel like defender are trying really hard, attacker trying really hard in this game. So interesting. So like, let's see. In some other groups, I see attackers win already. Attackers, they win already in some other groups. I don't know, just like I am getting curious. Checking. Plenty of points, let's see. Ooh! They destroyed the Golden Palace. The previous group, I remember none of the attacker destroyed the Golden Palace. This is the first time I see destruction destroy the Golden Palace, the ruins of Golden Palace. This is really the first time. Never seen it before. Oh, congratulations with this one. Attackers win. Oh, but actually for this group, you can see, the motor fort are all there, actually, but the Sparta got removed and they lose the Golden Palace. No wonder why. I'm checking groups by group now. Ooh! This group, you can see, it's got removed too. Wow. Interesting. Oh, they destroyed all the buildings for this group. 8,010. Wow, really strong attackers.
Wow.
Well,
pretty dominant display, I must say.
Yeah. So we'll see. The groups that we streamed last week, we'll see. But this one is the group we streamed last week. Oh, that's a close call. Oh, the Thunder lose in the group that we streamed last week. That's a close call. Wow, just like 71 points. Something that we never thought of. Yeah. But yeah, congratulations to all the participants, and yeah, amazing. Yep. I guess that's all for this training. Yeah, remember to nominate the battlefield you guys want to watch. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye bye.